Hello. Hi, greetings. It's me. It's me, Yumil. Yumil43. Welcome back. I'm just right here where we left off. Where I left off last time. Right here. Let's try this kelp out. That's where we were at. Well, there's got to be a better way to dry kelp. Smoker. Okay, good. I was going to say, I don't want to get a campfire. Let me dry an amount of this kelp. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming back to watch me play more Stoneblock 4. I'm slowly working my way through this exciting underground adventure. A couple more belts here. There we go. Okay. That's enough to play with. Let's go play with them. So where I left off was here, setting up the contraption that will be making biofuel. Hopefully just infinitely. It also needs water. I'll pump that in from behind. But I'm just kind of staging how it's gonna look. I'm pretty sure if you put a piece of wheat inside of a cloche. Wheat. Oh my gosh, can we type? There we go, okay. I put wheat inside of the cloche. Where's the cloche? How about look at it this way instead? Okay, I meant seed. If I put seed inside a cloche. Oh, okay, all it makes is wheat, so I don't need any other... It doesn't have any byproducts. Okay. Okay. So here is the seed. Do I have any farmland sitting around? No. What was the best type of soil? Do you think it matters? Yes, because these are different recipes. I can also put fertilizer in, which is probably good. I wish this told me like the speed this went at. Let's just assume the most expensive, annoying piece of dirt is probably the best. It's probably one of these just dire dirts. Let's just do a rich soil for now, because we don't have any of that other stuff. Oh, that has to... What does that do? I just set it out, right? Set it next to water. Organic compost. All right, well, I'm very curious. I want to make some of this. This rich dirt sounds cool. Rich soil farmland. Interesting. Okay, make this compost. And then I put it next to water. Does this work? Advanced composting. And eventually that'll turn into like a soil thingy. So for now, let me just take a dirt block. Put a dirt block in there. Okay, I also need the kitchen sink. Sink. Bucket of water. Good, good. Oh boy. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna tear up this wall anyway, so I'm just gonna start getting back here right now. So I felt really timid lately. I think this is where you pump water in anyway through the back. But yeah, I felt really timid lately, so I'll just keep like second guessing what I'm doing and going kind of slow. But I don't really need to. Okay, so I need fluid pipes. I might have to go to the world engine to craft them. Oh gosh. Sorry. I tried to like mute my mic to clear my throat, but it didn't actually mute. My throat's all like, my throat's all annoying. And no, I'm not going to go through and edit my video so that I'm not clearing my throat in your ear. I'm not going to do that. It takes too much effort. So steel, redstone, and buckets. Blech, blech. How much steel do I got? Let me make a little bit more steel. Iron and coal. That's probably my best bet. Yeah, let me just put iron and coal into the alloy smelter. Ouch. Like always, once I start talking, my throat stops working. This is not doing what it should be doing. What did I do wrong? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, coal dust. My bad. Is that why I made all this right here? Here's a bunch of coal dust. Get to work. Okay, let me make an amount of buckets. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. And like always, my brain is starting to fall apart a bit. This is only my second video I've recorded today, and my brain's already losing momentum. Doesn't last very long any longer these days. Doesn't last very long these days. Let's make 8. Let's make 8 steels worth, which means I probably need, what, 4 buckets? I think that's how it works. I already lost track of the pipes. Yeah, okay, 4 buckets. We're good. Buckets. There we go. Today will probably just be another episode of some quiet progging. I'm gonna get this infinite energy supply rolling so that I feel better about myself. I want some like infinite resource stuff going on, which is where the chickens. This is gonna. Oh, that's right. And I gotta set up a cloche for the chicken feed as well. That's probably gonna take an array of garden cloches. Oh, it's ready. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna need lots of chicken feed to keep the resource chickens rolling. Alright, all of that just to make the fluid pipe. So I can pump fluid into the Cloche. Is it in yet? Nope. Is it in yet? What about now? Fluid. This might not be the water hole. Oh wait, this doesn't... Why is the sink empty? Wait, I don't think that's the right type of sink. Hold on. I think this is... I don't think that's the right sink. No, it provides water, yeah. I don't think this is the right hole. Alright, this is gonna take a moment. Hold on. How do you get water out of this dang thing? Maybe it goes into the front. Why don't you have... It's really wet. Is there water in there? Do I have to power it? Oh, any buckets? I put water in it. Well, this is strange. I don't think this works the way I think it does. I think I need the aqueous accumulator. Does that exist still? What is the sink for? I have to put water in the sink. This isn't how it used to work, I don't think. Oh wait, sinks must be supplied water. I didn't read. Alright, well that's not what I thought it would do. Is there accumulators in here? Aqueous? There's an accumulator. What's it accumulate? Power? The accumulator is a multi-block structure. It can store large amounts of electric energy. Nice. Okay, well, where do you think infinite water comes from in this pack? Bet there might be a spot for it here. Under, actually, generating resources. Any of these look like water? There's the Cloche. Fluid cows. Is there a water cow? Unlike regular cows, fluid cows have a cooldown on how often they can be milked. There's not a water cow, but you can make fluid copper, iron, tin, zinc, lead, nickel, silver, aluminum, gold, uranium, amethyst, redstone, carbon, slime, osmium. Wow. Okay. I feel like it'll be under the useful tab. Here it is. Anything here say water maker? Okay, well how about this? Let me just look up water. Where does water come from? Yes, I remember this part, jumping up and down on that. Item draining. There's a water chicken, that's right. I think it's gonna come with the water chicken. What does the water chicken make? Buckets of what? Water eggs? Yes. And water eggs can be used on a drain. Okay. This might be how we do it. Okay. Let me just check before I get crazy. See if there's anything else. What's this? Water condensator. Condensator. This looks like it probably makes water. It requires plastic, which I am not currently creating. Or can I? It's only, all it is rubber. I can make rubber, right? It's like from a rubber chicken. Yeah, I don't even need the latex machine. Oh boy. It's funny. Okay, let's just use the rubber chicken to make plastic real quick. Hello, rubber chicken? Where? There it is. Okay. Get into the roost. Make me a bunch of rubber real quick. Beautiful. Okay. Now what do I do with this? Burn it? Yeah. Very cool. I can do that. Bing bong. I have to test my magnet a lot and make sure it's not turned on. I don't need a turned on magnet. No siree. But yeah, while I've been listening through, kind of watching through some of my not old, just my episodes of this series, one thing that's consistent is I need to keep my mouth closer to the microphone consistently. Too often I end up like leaning back and getting all comfortable and stuff, and then my mouth is really far from the mic. It shouldn't be like that, because then you can't hear me as well. Okay, petty machine frame, easy peasy. 2 iron gears, no problemo. And a bucket of water. Here's one right there. There's one right there. Now we've got a water condensator. Power is optional, which means it can just make water, right? Let's see. Let's see if this is what I wanted. Boop. And... boop. Okay. Ooh. And then... there's 750 in there right now. Okay, so it's going to need to have this here. 750. Okay. 750. So it's not hovering with a tank. Does it need a tank? How does this thing work? What do you think? It should just fill with water, right? It doesn't need power, it is the thing. Right? It doesn't need powered. Let me test the cube real quick. Let me just plonk this cube next to it and see if it does anything. This needs filled with power though as well. I kind of forgot that. Let's get the cloche for some power. What do you say? So should it come up from behind as well? No. Come up from maybe right here. Oh, that'll give both of them power. That'll be okay. Okay. I don't think you can get power from the bottom. Probably only the side here. Oops. I think the back might be the power now that I... Actually, no, this is the power here, this part. That's not the power. Is the back the power? Huh. 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 Okay, well, wait. Maybe this side here. Oh, that's the power. That's the power spot. Yep. Okay, well, I already kind of saw that you can pump water in from, like, maybe that's not the water spot, water side. Let me turn this to rotate mode. I can't rotate that. Do I need the immersive wrench to rotate this thing? Or the engineer hammer? Is that what it is? There it goes. Okay, that gets power in the... I want power on the front, I guess. This is... that works. There. Okay. There's the power spots. I don't want power on the front. It looks kind of poopy like that. Power from the side might be the best. I wonder if this can just put water in from underneath. Like you could just push it up in, maybe. Let me try that. I would like to make this as compact as possible. I think it would look slick. Because if I tell it to just output water from to the top, like this. Top, push. Okay. But now it needs like water in it. I think. Even though it shouldn't. So let's power these from the back side. Oopsies. I'll clean it all up later. Make it down in there. Get down into the... Let me down in there. Jeez, this is gonna be a mess. This is where I knew that I should have Should have. Is there a shrinking device? One that I can use. Personal shrinking device. I think this is it. I can't make that yet, but it's going to be useful. Okay, I can't do that yet. Let's see. Where are we? Dig into the wall. Oh, why have I done this? They're waterlogged, I forgot. Help me. Oh no. I need some sort of blocks in my inventory. This is silly. Why am I doing this? Oh. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Okay. Let me get my basalt. Some of these. And do I have stones just in here? Let me get some stones. There we go. So I can repair my wall. Okay, we're good now. We are good now. I'm not very good. Hold on. Go. Gotta get up under there. Okay, now I can dig out the wall. Come on. Ah, get up in there. Come on. Okay. Stop. Alright, we in this. Ooh, look out. Why is that coming through there? Stop. Stop that. Okay. I was gonna say there should not be water anymore. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing this kind of awkwardly. There you go. So you're getting power. Are you actually doing water yet? So why isn't it pumping water out? What do I do? What do I do with it? I could put a bucket here. Yeah, what does this do? How does this work? Not hovering with a tank. What does that even mean? What do you... All right, hold on. Water condensator. Water condensator. How do I use it? Where is it? On the right side here. Here it is. Just makes water. Water. Push. So I think it needs... I have to do something else. I think it might need a tank of some sort. Is there an industrial foregoing tank? It's a mod that I really don't know much about other than it's got like a laser in there somewhere. No, there's no tank. How do you think we get water out of this old boy? Let me get a tank and see if it needs to like be touching a tank or something. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Let's just see if I put this here and tell it to like push water to the bottom. The thing is, it's not even making water, and why is it not? I might just cheat and look this up real quick because I feel like this will do what I need. I just am missing something. Maybe it needs like redstone power. No, it's ignored right now. Oops, hold on. Ignore redstone. Let me take a little look real quick. Okay. I very quickly learned what I did wrong. It needs to be next to a water source. Oh wait, what's happening? Oh, I do have water in there technically. Yeah. I was like, why is it growing? Okay. So do you think the waterlogged thing would count? I could just put water under it. I could just put a block, a source block under it, like this. Boop. Does that work? Hmm. It might need to be next to the water. Let's find out together. What about, I guess I could just put it here. There's nothing under here. Hold on. Let me put some testing. Oh gosh, careful. This goes here, like that. Does that work? Okay, I think the problem was AI. An AI answer told me it could be next to one or more source blocks of water. Oops. But in reality, it needs to be next to two, apparently. At least 2 blocks of water. Which to me means the left and the right side. I'm gonna water them up like this. Okay, are you doing it? Oh, it's using power. It's doing it. Yes, it's filling with water. Excellent. Okay. But now I would like some glass trap doors. How do I do this? There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, it is now doing its thing. Here comes the music. Oh, cobble. Nice. Alright, that's that part. Now I need to get the wheat into the mill. So I kind of want to use a logistical transporter for that. Can I just do it out here into the... No, it doesn't connect like that. How do I get it out? Let me actually get a bunch of those and find the hole. Let's find the hole together. That's the hole. Oh, that's probably one as well. Okay. So I think... Oh, okay. This is perfect. We just have to rotate it, right? The power has to go in that type of side, though. Oh gosh, this thing is annoying. Because I want it to be like that. And the power... Oh, the power can go in that side. Okay, good. This is perfect, then. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's already got the wheat in there. Now we just got to get some of that rotational power, you know what I'm saying? Which we've got some of that. We've got plenty of rotational power. He said as he contemplates how to actually freaking do it. It's happening. My inventory is getting full and I'm gonna freak out. Let me put some of this stuff away. Okay. So I want the cogwheel. We're gonna do it from behind. And then I think we're gonna funnel it out. The brass funnel. Like this. One of the awkward parts is gonna be, actually I need a good bit of rotational. I might just steal it from this thing, because that's really, it's right next to here, right? Where are we at with it? It's up there. We're just gonna bring a big shaft down. Maybe just right behind it, like here. I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls like carpet. Yes. What is that light? Oh, God. Why is it so bright? Okay, here we go. How do you think we should do this? Maybe we should just gearbox it. I think a gearbox would be in order. I think so. There is an issue coming up that I'm going to have to deal with in a moment, very soon. And that is... God, that'd be so cool if I could, like, make enough power to power this thing without having to do what I'm about to do. This is so... It needs such little power. I might as well just make its own... I should just make its own water wheel, I think. Yeah. I'm not going to connect it. Because I was going to say, if I connect it to this one, I can only turn it on, like... I can't turn it on and the other workshop at the same time. Which at the moment, the bulk blaster and stuff are running in the other room, which means that this one won't run over here. Where's the water wheel? Here it is. Let's just make a few of these. Well, 4. No, I learned my lesson. I think I can only do 3. Okay. And I'm just gonna set this up back here on its own. One thing that I'm not sure about yet is how the washing is going to work, because I don't think it'll stop for the washer. If you know what I mean. Like, the conveyor belt's just going to keep going along, and it's not going to wash it because it has to stay under it for an amount of time, right? We'll see. Oh, I could just use one of those things to control the speed. We'll see. First thing first, I need a little pit for my water wheels, my impromptu water wheels. And that's gonna look kind of like this. Gotta put it back a little further. Just about. Like this. One more. Okay. Nice. It's gonna be like this. Yeah, you remember this kind of design, right? The chicken jockey has vanished, apparently. I think my dreadful dirt is spawning chicken jockeys sometimes. Which I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really like that, the idea of that. But what are you gonna do? This is taking a lot of power. I don't think I need that much water. 400. It doesn't take that much water. I don't think this needs to be running. I don't think it needs power, actually. Let me remove it from the power and see how it does. Energy. Here's a thing that's annoying. Oh. That to manipulate the pipes, I have to be able to reach it. Sometimes I can't. All right, so this is still processing like at a decent speed. Yeah, that was strange. Why it was just like eating power for no reason. It's really weird. Okay. So I need some water. Where can I get water from around here? What do you think? Oh, my soil. Nice. My rich soil. Oh, very good. Got a big fanfare for that one. All right, let's swap this out. Let me look at the time. See how it goes. It's like a little tick per almost a second. I'll swap in the good dirt. It's going much faster. That's cool. Okay. I bet those other soils are even more faster. They're just dire soils. Just dire thing soils. So I've stopped moving. I've stopped progressing because I don't have a water source nearby. Like an infinite water source. Can I just put my bucket in here and take some of this? I sure can. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this thing fills up. Okay. That fills up. This barely uses water. It's fine. Okay. Now I can do... I think I have to put some blocks in the back. Like that. I can do my 3 water system. There you go. Those are all making 256. Let's make an assortment of gearboxes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make more cogwheels. Bunch of those. Wait, what is that wood? Don't use the arch wood, you stupid. Wait, I've got tons of arch wood. Never mind, it's fine. Use any plank. I'm sorry I yelled at you. It's okay, it's okay. I'm sorry I yelled at you, crafting table. I'll never do it again. Alright, get you a bunch of shafts. Alright, we're ready to boogie. Okay. So where are we going to step it up? How about this way? So we have to do big to small, right? I need big wheels. I need more cogs. I need all my cogs. Bring all the cogs you have. Bring them all. Bring everyone. Everyone. Right. So actually, just to conserve space and be a little weird, let's take that off. Put that there. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up one more time. And I think that'll line it up decently. If I put it here. Yes, yes. Okay. And then... stop. There it goes. And blammo. The mill is working. Okay. But now we need this thing moving. Where can we cut it, do you think? Here's a thing that I'm thinking about. Shush, shush. Let me do it. Just let me do it. It's going the wrong way. Okay, let's not do it yet, though, because I also want to get the fans blowing. So let me actually think about this. Okay. Ooh, careful. You know, it's like the creepy child at the beginning of like a Borderlands game when you load it up and the Gearbox logo's there. It's like Gearbox, Gearbox, Gearbox. What's the best way to get this where I want it without it being weird? Without being awkward about it? I could do one of these like this. I could do another one like this. I could do it up into a gearbox. I'm so gearbox coded that I'm pretty sure I do these types of builds really inefficiently. But it doesn't matter. Oh. These take 256, 256. Oops, this takes... Stop jumping around. Oh, that takes 512. These are not actually going to cut it. I just need to upgrade to the big ones. There's literally no reason not to. There's literally no reason not to just use the big ones. I've got all the space I need. It's Minecraft. There's infinite space. So let's pick my water back up. I should have known. I should have known from the start that it was going to take more rotational force than I have here. So let's keep this setup how it is. We're just going to widen this out like this. Oh, that's right. Those are the feral flare lantern is gradually filling up the area with light. That's right. Yes. That's right. Feral flare lantern. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we can put this, just a second. Okay. So it's going to be like this, see? So that's going to be, see? Huh? I actually think I might not be able to place them the way I want. Can it do this? No, sideways. But if I go from the top down, it's blocked. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'll just redo it. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I'm the last one to ever care. Let me in there, let me in there. This is so jam-packed. How about this? This is... I could do it like this. There you go. Okay. Get my buckets of water. Put one here. 2, 3. Right. Okay. Much more power. Now, can we get up in there? Can I reach that? Get that gearbox in there. Yeah. Okay, it's turning. We got it. We got motion. We have motion. Rotation. Station. All right, can we start stepping? Get to stepping. Let's do it like this. 1. Let me do this a different way. Oh, fuck. Stop. One. This is not doing right. I don't have enough. I'm picking up too much space. I gotta stop being lazy. Stop being lazy, Landon. I mean, Yumil. Whatever my name is. I actually never get called Landon. That's like... When I talk to myself, sometimes I call myself by my actual name. Like when I'm in the shower and stuff, and I'm like talking to myself. But for the most part, the only people that call me Landon is like people at work. I guess one of my friends calls me Landon. But for the most part, I'm just Yumil, because everywhere that I interact is like on the internet. Okay. 1. 2. 3. We want to do one more, right? Definitely. And it might work out perfect. Look at this. Not perfect, but good enough. Okay, there we go. This is good enough. Oopsies, I forgot that was doing something. Okay. Do you want to go at it from underneath? This looks like a good place for a gearbox. That's actually a really bad place for a gearbox. Why did I do that, man? No, it's not. No. It's good. It's fine. Okay. So the mill works now. Again. This time it's taking 256 instead of 512. Is it because it was running at a different speed? Oh yeah, it does say at current speed. Interesting. I don't know, man. I think because I stepped it up one more time previously. Or these wheels run slower. These wheels run slower. I think. Because they're bigger, but they have more power. They have more stress units. Overall, I think. I don't really know. I don't know how it works. I don't get paid to know that kind of thing. Alright, let's get these moseyed on over. Like this. Okay, oops, what direction are these running? Are they blowing? They're sucking. One's sucking and one's blowing. Which means, what does that mean? How do I get it to be the way I want? Instead of the way that it is. Usually with a gearbox. But in this case, I have them running off of those same gears, which is going to run them backwards. To get them running the way I want, they need shafts going into them. I could, I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit, dude. I'm out of gearboxes. Never mind, you're there. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, man. Confidence, Yumil. Confidence. You've got this. You know how to do these things. So this is now sucking. I want them to be next to each other. The important part. Okay, how about like this? Do it like this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, now watch this. Watch what I do. Gearbox it. Okay, they're both blowing. They're blowing really slow compared to how they were before. I don't think I'm smart. I don't think I really like did this very well. But I don't think the power matters. I remember reading that it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is time spent underneath a fan. So this is probably fine, honestly. To be quite honest with you. What kind of wood do we have? What kind of wood do I have on hand? Do I have dark oak? I do have some dark oak stuff. I'm trying to decorate with dark oak. Where's that new chisel? Let me try to use it. There it is. I don't know if I like it though. Is this one of those chisels you're meant to like use in world? Oh, wait a minute. You can right click this stuff like that. Oh no, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Column, row, single. Let's not mess with that. I just want to do it like this. Put the wood in. No, not like that. I want to see like an example of it. You know? I don't like this chisel. I'm gonna use this one. I'm scared of this chisel because it used to crash the game. Oh, that would be bad if I crashed. No, if I crashed, my recording wouldn't break. Let me just stick this. Hold on. Let me go back to this other chisel. Put this wood in, get the regular planks back out. Okay. Okay. See, I like this one because you can actually get a preview of what it looks like. I want something to use as a wall, like a back wall. Ooh, this looks decent. Just like siding, looking just big thick planks. It's kind of cool. I might go with that look. There's these ones with the connected textures. Oh, nice weird design. That's more for the floor though. Okay, where's that thick one? Is this it? Yeah, stacked. Okay. Cool. Let's use this as a back wall for now. Close this up, get an idea of how it's gonna look once it's all like cleaned up. Hide all that bullshit back there. There it goes. Okay. So how does this work? I'm gonna need a washer and then a campfire. So I want those trap door glass trap doors. Campfire. Make one of those real quick. Okay. Okay, so as a placeholder, I put these blocks here. Do I have the space I need? I hope so. So that's like that. Yes, yes, those are like underneath. That's good. Oh, I could just close it all off just to be consistent. Like this. Okay. Will the water put out the fire? Let's find out. Where's my accumulator? There it is. Thank you. There we go. Open these up. Okay, nice, nice. We're getting there. I need some more funnels. Brass. I don't need brass funnel. Andesite funnel works on this end, but I might as well make brass because I've got it, and it looks consistent. So this is gonna go into here. I do need to get the conveyor belt moving. All right. Now this is the part that's gonna... No, this is making the byproducts. This is making lots of wheat seeds. Oh my gosh, there's so much flour in there. Oh no, why is it holding so much? Why isn't it backing up? Why does it hold so much in there? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pipe out the seeds. That's not an issue there. Let me get the trash can. Let me get an item trash can. It's gonna take a pipe upgrade. Oops, I just dropped my pickaxe on the ground. That's embarrassing. We're almost there. We've almost got it. Gonna wanna hook up the mechanism crusher to power as well. Let's get back in here. Yeah. Get these things. Where's my energy pipes? Yeah, there's the crushers powered. Very good. That's the crusher, right? Yes, okay. Make sure I got the right contraption here. Okay. The mill is very active. We could still put the trash can right here. And that'll be enough space to... Oh no, that water has to stay there. That's important. Oops. I can do this. Let me think. I'm good at this stuff. I want to make it compact and sexy. I could move the water block. I could make the water block underneath the condensator. Honestly, I think. I think I can do that. Let's try it real quick. Like just this spot right here. That one. And now I could technically pick this up. And this should still be working, right? Yes, okay, good. I hope, I think. Which then gives me the opportunity to... It's getting powered from the back. I want to be... Oh, not like that. Oh, I can't pipe out the bottom of the mill. How can I take it out? What do you think? I could get a polling upgrade. Hold on, let me think. The issue is I'm getting wheat seeds from the millstone that I don't want. I can only pipe out of the... Can't pipe. I think I can only use create stuff. Like funnels. There's a chute. I can make a chute. I can make a brass chute. Smart chute. Yes. What is that? Brass plate? Yeah, just make an inefficient one. It doesn't matter. Thank you. I think I just put my engineer's hammer into the lectern. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. Right, my inventory's getting full. This is good. This is good. That means we're progging. That means we're getting a lot done. I'm gonna finish this before getting out of here for the day. But yeah, smart chute. Ooh, we're gonna have to do this quick. Hold on, hold the phone. thing is I want the smart chute to have seed on it. Oopsies. Oh god, I right-clicked it. Everything came out. Everything came out. Oh no. Oh no, what do I do? 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 Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. So I want the smart chute to have seeds on it. The thing is... Well, now that I already took everything out, there's no pressure. Everything already fell out. Stop, 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 stop. Seed only. Okay. So this should start filling up with wheat flour. Okay. Seeds are currently getting shitted out the bottom. And I don't really want this to be a source of, like, seeds. So I'm just gonna avoid them into the garbage can. Huh. Might be easier to just put a pit of lava underneath, honestly. I don't think the chute will go directly into a trash can. Let me see. I don't think that works like that. Items move downward. Like, does it? We'll see. Oops. Open to land, even though I'm gonna be done here shortly. Alright. Back to it. So that's that settled. We gotta get the conveyor belt moving. Just in case, I'm gonna grab one of those, rotational thingies. Speed controller. This might be important. Let's see. Blum, 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 blum. Where's my axe? There it is. Okay, you see that? How does this work? I need to get... How about this? This might be perfect. Speed controller. That's not connected. Okay, hold on. Because the rotational speed controller has to have a large gear in it, right? Can it do small gear? No, I don't think so. I think it only accepts largo. Okay. Actually, that's not the way it goes anyway. It goes like this. It's like that. So I need a gear going the direction that none of my other gears are currently going, which might require a gearbox. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to use a gearbox. But let's get that shaft in there. Let's get a gear in there. How do I do this? Wait, what is happening? Can this work? Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? That's not working. What is happening? What is that? Wait, how did... What have I done? What is this doing? How's this work? Okay. Well, I've got a big gear here. I think that's lined up, technically, to use the rotational speed controller under it. See? But why isn't that... Oh, okay, now this needs to be rotated. Like that? It doesn't work that way, though. No, it has to go from... It has to... Very strange contraption. But it only works when these are going perpendicular. Sorry, I've moved away from my microphone a little too much. Huh. Wait, no, it's rotating, but I'm gonna need a gearbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Don't look. Don't look what I'm about to do. How about this? How about this? How about this? We've already got this wheel here, so we can just put the speed controller under it. This one over here is in the right spot. Okay, like that. Okay. Shh. The best thing about what I'm doing right now is that once it's done, I'm going to cover it with blocks and you're never going to see it again. Nobody's ever going to see it. It doesn't really matter as long as it works. As long as it works, it does not matter. I'm using all my good planks. Those are my good ones. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well, at least I got cogwheels. That's all I care about. All I care about is that I have cogwheels, bro. I need to eat something here in Minecraft. Delicious. I'll probably make more hamburgers later. So this is what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like this. Then I'm gonna put it. Oop, not that. I'm gonna put another gearbox. That's not the gearbox. Gearbox. Oopsies. And then yeah. And then meow. Yeah. Yeah. There it goes. And then yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Chat room. I don't care. I don't care. Check this out. Watch. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, frick. That peaked my mic horribly. All right, it's going. It's doing huge stacks. What have we done? What has happened here? So it's inputting. Something went wrong. Okay. Here's how, this is what we got to do now. Now we can set this up. So wheat dough, this is all that goes through here. The issue is, look at this big stack. It's doing like, it's doing big stacks of them. Oh, if I do just one, if I tell it this, click with an item to replace, click and hold for the amount. Exactly one. Okay. I think, all right. This is something I almost never do. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to spend some time under there. Keep that one closed for now. Let me see, let me count. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's about 5 seconds. Where's the speed controller? Let's lower this to like 5 speed. So these are gonna go by. It's not good enough. Not good enough. What if I make it even slower? Let's just make it slower. Something makes me think there's a much better way to do this part. Okay, let's see. Does it wash? Please. Okay, it's dough. Does it cook? Bread. Okay, that's right. This has to be bread. Okay. Okay, now the crusher will take in bread. There it goes. Oh. And very quickly makes biofuel. Okay. We're almost there. Almost got all the pieces together. Unlock this. Unlock your disc. Monsters rule. Monster rancher. Monsters rule. I want... Oh, yeah, lock it and then put in this. Okay. Now I need the item pipes. There's these ones. What's a good way do you think to pipe this up in? I could just use the logistic ones. Do I have any other pipes? I don't want to have to go to the world engine and make any more. Dang. What about logistical transporters? I don't have them. I got 8. Okay, let's just go make some real quick. It'll be fine. Steel, chests, redstone. It'll be fine. No big deal. Here's a bunch of steel. Do I have any chests? Steel, chests, redstone. Alright, let's go throw this into the world engine and see how much it makes. Nice. Just about there. The only thing that I'm worried about is that the output kind of sucks. It's making like 4 biofuel per bread, but it goes so slow. I'm gonna look up if there's ways to make the washers wash faster. I don't think there's a way. I don't think upping the speed makes them go quicker, but I'll find out. And if so, I'll just put a rotational speed controller on them. There we go. This will last me for a little bit. Was that Daryl? I haven't seen Daryl in a while. Is he here? He's here. I've got my speed boost. I just don't see him. I hear him, though. You hear his little footsteps? Huh. Where is he? Is he in the walls? He's being a little weirdo today. I hear you, Daryl. I hear you behind me. You're just invisible for some reason. What if my shader is broken? Hold on. Yeah. Whoa, that actually was weird. That reload, like, really changed the lighting. Alright, Daryl's invisible today. It's whatever. He likes to do these things. Okay. So I want this to go... No, not like that, though. Stop it. Stop doing that. Okay. So this is gonna go, like, down. Let me go down with it. To the underbelly. Into the under depths. Now, how's this gonna get to the... Hold on. How's it gonna get to this guy? Oh, there's already... Oh, that's right. It's already piping those, like, around from underneath. It doesn't have to do that, honestly. No, it does. To be quite honest with you. Let me remind myself how this is set up. This is as good as I could get. Also, I think it's voiding properly. That's good. I don't want to pipe these in from the back. That would feel bad and look bad. I think I've got some better ideas here. Let's just do it this way, and I'll figure out the other way in a moment. Because I want it to come up from underneath. Oh, silly me. What if... What if we do it like this? Just for now. Can these connect to this? Yes, yeah, this connects. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I made a little mistake. Push. Okay. So I do this. Okay, this can come out now, but I don't think they have anywhere to go. They can't go in like that. Okay. That's what I was kind of wondering. Stop, just delete this. Delete it. Okay. This is how it's gonna go. Is this filling up now? No. These are weirding me out. Like, these can connect to that, but they're not connecting the other way. I think my issue is this is not outputting on the bottom. Some output. Okay. Yeah, the crusher's crushing. This thing's running because it's just sucking from the left side. See, here's the thing that I could do that would be kind of neat. Actually, where's the, like, in and out? Where's the input and output for this thing? That's strange. These don't have that, that interface that you can click on that, like, tells you which sides do what. How come it's just sucking? It's just sucking out of this box. It's fine, I guess, but it's, like, strange, man. Okay, well, soon this is gonna fill up. Oh, this is pulling from it as well. Okay, they're all pulling from each other. I am making a profit, though. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, we'll see. I've got it set up. This is basically how it's gonna go. Thank you for watching me put it together. I'll clean it up in a little bit. Decide, like, which types of pipes to use. I'm gonna start using the pipes. But it's at a point now where I can close it up, close the wall up, and this'll just run now. Very good. It's making wheat, it's grinding it, it's washing it, it's baking it. It's going to back up eventually. It's not outputting nearly as much as it is putting in. But I'll find out. I'll see if I can produce this faster, if I can get it to wash and bake faster. But I don't think I can. But I like this. I like that I got the bread working in the crusher. The automated bread. But yeah, this is going to slowly fill up a little bit. They're passing it along. Once this one fills up, it's going to pass more into this one. And I think my biggest issue is just that my energy cube is here. I'll just move the energy cube and make this just the generators. The energy cube can go somewhere else. It can literally go up one block and that'll save lots of issues. Very cool. But yeah, I'll clean this up because I made a huge mess of myself and of the inventory. My backpack. And I kept you here a little longer than usual. Yeah, bonus 20 extra minutes with Yumil. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. That was fun. I'm really feel happy about this setup. As kind of ugly as it looks. It'll look sharp once I get the walls fixed up and maybe block it in with some wood. Cool. Well, hey, have a good day, okay? Or night, or morning. And if you are just going to go right from watching this episode to the next one, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that I've got you caught in a loop of binging Yumil's fantastic series of Yumil Plays Stoneblock 4. Where's Daryl? Hopefully Daryl comes back next time. We'll find out. Bye-bye. Did you like my Midwestern goodbye? That's what this was. It was a Midwestern goodbye. Yep, well. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, you can go ahead and see yourself out. Alright. It was good hanging out, good catching up. Okay. I'll see ya, yep. Yeah. I'll touch base with you about the thing later. Yes, I will. Okay, goodbye. Yep. Well, I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I'm actually going to sleep now. So you're gonna have to leave. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. See ya. All right. Actually, bye. Actually, bye for real. Here I go.